Hello world, no intro today again, so we're just gonna get right into it. Why am I not using Facecam? I can't get my camera working, so let us begin. YouTube thumbnails is something that has been getting worse as more time goes on. I'm pretty sure this is something that everyone knows, because a lot of thumbnails right now just absolutely hurt my eyes. It's just filled to the brim with a bunch of flashing colors. It's something that literally every single YouTuber's doing, and even if they're not filling to the brim with colors, they have just these terrible repetitive thumbnail styles, which I'm pretty sure I don't even need to show any examples, because me just saying that some already flash into your head. Although I hate these thumbnails, it seems like the majority of people who view YouTube absolutely love them, so I guess I'm in the minority of this situation and there's not really anything I could do about it but complain. But here's the thing. Although modern thumbnails are annoying, I wouldn't necessarily say they're bad, like they're not doing anything malicious. But there is one type of thumbnail which I'm just absolutely sick of. This is a thing that I had a problem with ever since they first started doing it, but I really thought the style of thumbnail will die down, but it hasn't. It actually has got worse. So bad that I'm shocked no one is talking about this. Well, a couple people have, which I'm going to bring up later on in the video, so I decided that I want to go and talk about this because I'm sick of seeing it. And that is thumbnails of people just faking tweets. This is something that is just absolutely crazy because this is just the next level of clickbait. Now, the majority of people who are doing this are people who are part of the slop commentary community, which is something that's very funny because this is the same community that like a couple years ago in the past, like 2016, 2017, and even like early 2020, they used to make fun of channels for making terrible clickbait thumbnails, especially when the red arrow arc was a thing, where you have someone making an extremely dumb face and you're like, wow, I can't believe this crazy thing happened. Just to fast forward a couple years later, they made a thumbnail style even worse. But I guess you become what you hate. Now let me show you some of these terrible thumbnails. I'm not going to show you the channels who made these because one, I just don't want to give any of these people any more views or any more attention because I'm just sick of that whole genre of garbage, misinformation, drama slop. Like, it's fine if you want to talk about internet drama, I think that's okay. But man, at least put in effort to like do research. I made some drama videos before. It's not hard. It only takes like 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time. But I guess that's too much work these days. It's not like people even care about the truth anyway. But we're talking about thumbnails like these. This one right here is probably the craziest because this person just straight up just accused someone of doing something very illegal. Now, I'm not defending this person. I just don't think you should be making thumbnails like this. We have another 3 set right here, where if you can see, this is talking about the KSI and Lunch Lease situation, and we have 3 thumbnails of tweets that straight up doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure the KSI Twitter handle is just completely wrong. Like, Logan Paul never made this tweet, KSI never said these 2 things. We have some even more examples right here from a different channel. Yes, I have to tell you that these comes from different channels because all of them looks exactly the same. If I didn't, you guys wouldn't be able to tell. I truly thought the whole like stick man side of YouTube was like the worst category of people doing the same copy pasted thing, but this genre is way more worse. We have 3 sets, one of JoJo Siwa saying that she growed never said that. Mr. Beast has never made fun of Dan TDM on Twitter, and also Mr. Beast never called Dan TDM a scammer. These tweets are full on lie. They made these up, and I think this is something that is very disgusting. Now, every time when you bring this up, you will have one absolute bonehead in the comment section saying that this is not really that much of a big deal. Yes, it is. This is clickbait. This is like final level of clickbait, and I thought everyone in the YouTube community was sick of it, but now when people that you like doing it, you think it's 100% fine? No, this is gross. And not only this is just spreading misinformation, which is something that you shouldn't be doing, because people will see these titles and automatically believe it. Not only that, it could be something that is actively dangerous if you're talking about someone professionally. Easy good example of this happening is Dr. Mike. He ended up making a video on his YouTube channel calling out this treatment. As we know, Dr. Mike is an actual doctor, and while doctors have to tell the truth, especially when it comes to medical information, or they could get in trouble. So it's especially dangerous if someone is lying about someone like Dr. Mike, making up tweets that he didn't say, or straight up just fabricating information that doesn't exist. Let me play you a clip from his video.
To do about anybody. It's even worse when you do it to an actual practicing medical physician. You forget that I have a responsibility to tell the truth because I have a medical license. Did Dr. Mike just destroy Mr. Beast and Logan Paul's Lunchly? The thumbnail, it has a fake tweet that says @RealDoctor. That's not even my handle. And it says Lunchly will kill you. I literally never said that. Then another one right below it that says Mr. Beast lied. Lied about what? Dr. Mike tears into Mr. Beast. I don't think I did. And I don't think I even said the word disgusting. This one has 2.2 million views by a creator named Gal. Said I destroyed Mr. Beast, as if we had a influencer boxing match. He has a scratch on his face.
And I just think this form of thumbnail is crazy. Now, I know me complaining, I can't really do anything about it, even though I think complaining about this is good, because I feel like this is something that tons of people in the YouTube community absolutely hate, but for some weird reason a lot of people like to stay silent about situations like this, which I think is really dumb, because one way to get something to stop is to actually talk about it, because I know I'm not the only person who feels this way. Tons of other people feels this way about this terrible types of thumbnails, and I just think this garbage needs to stop. Can we please stop making up tweets that no one said? This is terrible. This is just spreading misinformation. This is just a disgusting form of clickbait. I also heard some people saying that clickbait that is this bad is actually against the YouTube TOS. This is something that I haven't checked, so I'm not gonna completely confirm and say that this is something that's against the rules, but this is one thing that I have heard a lot of people say, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is true, because this is nasty. And I full on think that if you are going to lie at this level, like, something like this just straight up shouldn't be allowed. Like, this level of clickbait, this is crazy. Especially if you're like that one example that I showed you, the very first one. If you're accusing someone of doing something serious, like a actual crime, on a goddamn slop thumbnail so you can go and get some views, that's gross. That shouldn't be allowed. And I don't know why us as a community is just 100% fine with this. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I just hate to see what happened to the commentary community, because this is the type of content that I do like on YouTube. Yes, I do like high quality videos, that's why I'm even planning to make some in the future, but I also like laid back videos of just someone talking. And yes, good YouTubers who do stuff like that still exist. There's tons of YouTubers who just sit down and talk about their life and they're very interesting and they reach success. But this genre has just completely gone to the deep end and it's just filled to the brim with garbage slop like this, and I'm just sick of it. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. This is just something that I want to complain about. You have a good day or night. See ya.